What's good, family? We're back. Skeem fucking challenged me. This dude literally challenged me. You wanna know what he said? I'll show you what he said. I'm gonna show you what he said. Where is he? Where is he? At Detler Robert, I'm gonna need to see if your biologist license is eligible for renewal. Yo, what's funny about this is my man always tells me I get everything right, and I know damn well I don't. He's just so cool, man. This is gonna be fun. I know it. This is called Loser, and apparently it's the Godzilla by Juice WRLD remix. And I haven't heard anything off that album, so that's probably the only song I'm anxious to hear. To be perfectly fucking honest with you, literally, Godzilla is the only song I really want to hear off that album. But Skeem remixed it. It's called Loser. We all know how Skeem's always fucking bagging on himself. Let's hope that's not what this is about. Without further fucking ado, let's go. I don't care. I like these types of beats, man. I love these types of beats. It sounds like an old 80s fucking cop program.
Jump on the beat to get this. Everybody wanna skip this. I'm the kind of menace that you witness with a hit list. Leave you witless when you hear him wit hit, but you miss it. Lift these bars over heads with fitness. I'm too legit to quit it. You're too lit.
You did that on purpose, bro. You did that on purpose. You put me on blast, Brody. Why did you do that? Why did you do that? You put me on blast, Brody.
Jump on the beat to get this. Everybody wanna skip this. I'm the kind of
Jump on the beat to get this. Everybody wants to skip this. You know, like skip. I'm the kind of menace that you witness. I'm the kind of menace that you witness.
that you witness with a hit list. Leave you witless when you hear him.
With a hit list, leave you witless.
Wit hit, but you miss it. Let these bars over heads with fitness. I'm too legit to quit it. You're too lit to get it. My mama weirdos ain't.
Ooh, he said I'm too legit to quit. Hold on, man. Fucking Skeem.
Jump on the beat to get this. Everybody wanna skip this. I'm the kind of menace that you witness with a hit list. Leave you witless when you hear him wit hit, but you miss it. Let these bars over heads with fitness. I'm too.
Lift these bars overhead with fitness. What he just said, he's like, my bars are over your head. They're so fucking heavy, you can't lift them. Lifting bars overhead like fitness. Oh, I'm too legit to quit it. You're too lit to get it.
Legit to quit it. You're too lit to get it. My mama weirdos ain't afraid of your mafia. Say what you like.
My mama weirdos ain't afraid of your mafia.
Like there's nothing stopping your first impression. Kinda hard for this guy. Maybe I'll get it on the third or fourth try, but if you don't.
First impression is kind of hard for this guy. Maybe I'll get it on the third or fourth try. First impressions are hard for him because, like, he always thinks like people are looking at him funny, or I don't know, man.
Understand the things I do, I will leave you in the dust like I did that one guy.
But if you don't understand the things that I do, I'll leave you in the dust like I did that one guy.
Spin around, now you found the number and the feeling that added to a clown. Still sitting in the darkness where I left him, buried underground.
I didn't get that. 71?
For a try, but if you don't understand the things I do, I will leave you in the dust like I did that one guy. Add 7 to 1, spin around, now you found the number in the...
Add 7 to 1, spin it around, now you find the number in the feeling that adds up to a clown. Add a 7 and a 1. Add a 7 to 1. Spin around.
Feeling that added to a clown, still sitting in the darkness where I left him, buried underground.
He's still sitting right where I left him, buried underground.
Try, but if you don't understand the things I do, I will leave you in the dust like I did that one guy. Add 7 to 1, spin around, now you found the number in the feeling that added to a clown, still sitting in the darkness where I left him, buried underground.
So sitting in the darkness where I left him, buried underground. So, well, you're underground, and probably the guy you're talking to is underground, so... Wait, man, wait.
Loser, everybody says it every day that I'm a weirdo. Cannot put it any other way, I'm just a psycho. But you brought the game, I'm gonna play and throw an elbow. So get the memo.
He said you brought the game, so I'ma play and throw an elbow. That means it's like I'm gonna play this game and I'm gonna fuck it up. Ah! Throwing bows, nigga. Throwing bows. Fucking Skeem, man.
Loser, laughing at my voice like I was Elmo. Listen to the words, oh, seeing through the camo.
Does kind of sound like Elmo, but it's dope. Don't pick on my guy. I find anybody picking on my guy, I'm gonna fuck you up.
Loser, I could change it up though, but I got a plot, bro. I'll be here when you are long gone, ho.
I like that shit. But I got a plot, bro. I'll be here when you are long gone, ho. Growing my name with reactions.
My name was reactions. Don't spit in the face of the traction. But
growing my name with reactions.
Camo loser, I could change it up though, but I got a plot, bro. I'll be here when you are long gone, ho. What when my name was reactions? Don't spit in the face of the traction, but all of the hate that it tracks in won't step on the foot of my satisfaction.
All of the hate that it tracks in, like how it tracks in, like your track bringing the hate.
I got a plot, bro. I'll be here when you are long gone, ho. What when my name was reactions? Don't spit in the face of the traction, but all of the hate that it tracks in won't step on the foot of my satisfaction.
Won't step on the foot of my satisfaction. What he's saying right there is he's like, I'm not gonna let that hate fuck. I'm not gonna let no hate or no shade stop me. Like,
I know how they are all acting, like my bars and my flow are lacking. You don't get.
He said, I know how they are all acting, like my bars and my flow are lacking. It's just different, bro. And not everybody's gonna feel it. Not everybody's gonna dig it. I like to know who you're talking about, though. You don't get the heat that I'm packing.
The heat that I'm packing, because all you do is keep on.
I said that weird, because I don't know why, but the way that he was on the hook, it's sticking with me. And I keep thinking that I don't know.
Acting, every single one of you plays the same thug. Flex on what you're gonna do like you need hugs. Bitch. Faction, I know how they are all acting, like my bars and my flow are lacking. You don't get the heat that I'm packing, because all you do is keep on acting. Every single one of you plays the same thug. Flex on what you're gonna do like you need hugs.
Every single one of you plays the same thug. Flex on what you're gonna do like you need hugs.
Bitch, I know where I'm walking, so when I drop in, you can talk in. You're squawking at a fool who rocked the streets of Compton. You drop a diss for a fan base. I see your.
He said you're talking to a fool who rocked the streets of Compton. You live in Compton, bro? Or you lived in Compton? What was that like? What was that like for Skeem?
Songs is a damn waste. These talented phonies are leaving a bad taste. Loser.
Ooh. pretty much just said, like, I don't like any of it.
Bitch, I know where I'm walking, so when I drop in, you keep talking. You're squawking at a fool who rocked the streets of Compton. You drop a diss for a fan base. I see your songs as a damn.
You drop a diss for a fan base. I see your songs as a damn waste. Wow. Almost putting this together now.
Waste. These talented phonies are leaving a bad taste. Loser. Everybody says it every day that I'm a weirdo. Cannot put it any other way, I'm just a psycho. But you brought the game up.
I'll say psycho because my man is just, he's a nut. He's a nutcase. He says the funniest fucking shit. But weirdo, nah. Nah, man, you're not a fucking weirdo. Not a fucking weirdo. Not a weirdo at all.
I'm gonna play and throw an elbow, so get the memo. Loser, laughing at my voice like I was Elmo. Listen to the words, oh, seeing through the camo. Loser, I could change it up though, but I got a plot, bro. I'll be here when you are long gone ho. Guess this is the part where I meant to switch direction. Drop a perfect flow, give the papers an erection, but my...
Wow, he said, I guess this is the part where I switch up my direction.
Loser, I could change it up though, but I got a plot, bro. I'll be here when you are long gone ho. Guess this is the part where I meant to switch direction. Drop a perfect flow, give the papers an erection, but my selection needs to be done a little more carefully, cause
he said, drop a perfect flow, give the fanboys an erection. Your shit's dope, bro, but you don't give me a hard on.
Invariably compare me to these other guys who are barely a C minus. Other things.
It's always comparing me to these other guys that are just C minus.
I hate about me, but you see, I'm phenomenally nominating this nominal nonsense spewing rapper. That's me. You hear my trolling voice?
This nominal nonsense spewing rapper. That's me. If I didn't catch his bars, it's yo. I don't know, man.
For this done by choice, but you were trapped in your rat race. Stuff in your space with your eyes that die. You are really a C minus. Other things I hate about me, but you see, I'm phenomenally nominating this nominal nonsense spewing rapper. That's me. You hear my trolling voice, but this done by choice, but you were trapped in your rat race. Stuff in your space. These other guys who are barely a C minus. Other things I hate about me, but you see, I'm phenomenally nominating this nominal nonsense spewing rapper. That's me.
I'm phenomenally nominating this nominally nonsense spewing rapper. That's me. What the fuck, man? I can't say his shit back. This is fucking dope, man.
You hear my trolling voice, but it's done by choice, but you are trapped.
You hear my trolling voice, but it's done by choice, but you are trapped in your rat race.
Your rat race, stuff in your space with your rhymes that die at the
stuffing your space with rhymes that died at the surface
without any purpose. While you faced your own case that contained all your grace, so you left with the face that you lost in the spit with your sad face. And you step back, you used to embrace. And while you struggle to stand out a bit, this weirdo you present will stay on top and still be there when you decide to quit. And that's purpose. While you faced your own case that contained all your grace, so you left with the face that you lost in the spit with your sad face. And you step back, you used to embrace. And while you struggle to stand out a bit, this weirdo you present will stay on top and still.
This weirdo you resent will stay on top and still be here when you decide to quit.
Be there when you decide to quit, and that's the hardest part of it, regardless of any heart you thought you put into it. I'm the guy with the art in his cart.
He said, and that's the hardest part of it, regardless of the amount of heart you thought you put into it. I'm the guy with the art in his cart.
And you can't buy the shit. Loser, everybody says it every day that I'm a weirdo. Cannot put it any other way, I'm just a psycho. But you brought the game, I'm gonna play and throw an elbow. So get the memo. Loser, laughing at my voice like I was Elmo. Listen to the words, oh, seeing through the camo. Loser, I could change it up though, but I got a plot, bro. I'll be here when you are long gone ho.
That was fire. I talk about Skeem a lot. I talk about, you know, he was around 300 subs when I heard the first song. And I think the first song I heard, if I remember right, I think it was Car Radio. I think it was called Car Radio or something. Or No Car Radio. I'm rocking with this dude ever since. It's been a minute. I'll be here. As long as he's doing it, I'm gonna be here supporting. So he challenged me to break down his bars. I heard him, but a lot of them I didn't know. I don't know what they mean, cause he's talking about something that obviously I missed when I was gone. So I'm not really sure, you know, what actually was going on in this, and the bars were definitely tricky. And oh my God, the wordplay and the way he ties words together. It's like, how do you go from one word to the next, man, without tripping? You know what I mean? That's tough, man. You know. Yo, Skeem is a dope fucking artist, man. And he also does reactions now. He's got a series on his channel called We Stream, where he reacts to a lot of epic rap battles of history. He loves that shit. And he's so knowledgeable on like history and facts and shit that like he is the ultimate bar breakdown. Like he is. Like he will break down every single bar in one of those epic rap battles of history, and he'll tell you what the fuck it means. Like I sat here and I caught the bars. I can't say what they mean because he's talking about something that I don't know. I don't know what happened. You know what I mean? So, but this was fucking fire, man. I told you in the beginning that the way the beat started sounded like an 80s fucking cop show. I love that shit, man. It adds suspense to it, man. It's like a lot of songs start with a hard beat, like it comes right in, jumps right into the beat. You know what I mean? And it just goes. This one started out with anxiety. You know what I'm saying? You're like, you know, that created a suspense, man. Like, this gonna be fire. You know what I mean? So that's dope. We Scheme, like my boy Roman, and I know We Scheme and Roman are friends too, and they've done some work together, which is fucking dope too. Shit. They're my dudes, man. These dudes, they don't spit no bullshit. They don't, you know what I mean? So Skeem always has a story and a concept. Like Roman's always got those fly concepts. We Scheme the same way. Oh, that song Dreams, I like that, man. The video to it and everything about that song. I think it was We Scheme's Dreams. I think that's what it was called, or Dream, I think it was called. That fucking video was fucking dope, man, and the song was awesome. The concepts are always fly. I'm here for it. You know what I'm saying, fam? He's gonna tell me, "Oh, you did great," and I'm gonna be like, "No, I didn't." But I always have fun with We Scheme's drops, because he always has fun with it, even when it's a serious thing. I know he's having fun, and he's doing something he loves to do. So that's why I fuck with my man. Yo, fam, we still got them coming. We got a bunch in the bag. Stay tuned. You know what time it is, though. I'm dropping links. Slide over to Skeem's page. Show that love. Break them buttons. Thanks for rocking with me, fam. ItzAWrap Yo.